Welcome Attack on Titan fans. I'm very excited for today's video. Today I got a quiz on this gentleman right here. He has only seen Attack on Titan Season 1 and I'm gonna quiz him with very easy questions. Now any Attack on Titan fan will get these questions correct. Now I got 20 questions for him. For him to pass his test, he has to get 14 out of 20 correct. He has not seen the other season of Attack on Titan, but he claims to be an anime fan, and you know, any anime fan would know the popular stuff when it comes to other animes, even though they haven't seen it. Before we start, do we have anything you want to say?
I don't like Attack on Titan that much. That's why I haven't watched it.
Now with him saying that, let him know in the comments to watch Attack on Titan, why he should watch it, man. I love Attack on Titan, probably like top 5 animes all time. Alright, you ready for this quiz, sir?
No.
Alright, let's get it started. Now I'm gonna try to go from easier to harder. So let me start you off with a real light, basic, chill
Man, I don't know
question.
anything about Attack on Titan, so this is all hard.
No,
already.
you know something. Alright, question number 1. Which of these characters was not a traitor to the citizens within the walls? Within the walls is like Paradise Island, which is the main character.
Yes, okay.
Is it A, Armin, B, Reiner, C, Annie, or D, Bertolt?
Okay, so we're starting off pretty easy. Okay, this is technically like season 2 or 3, but even back then, people were spoiling the crap out of Attack on Titan when it was releasing.
Yes.
And so by that point, I already knew that Annie, Bertolt, and Reiner were traitors already. So Armin, lock it in, is not a traitor.
That is correct. Now question number 2. Which Titan is Eren Yaeger? Is it A, the Founding Titan, B, Colossal Titan, C, Attack Titan, or D, Cart Titan?
He is the Shingeki no Kyojin, the Attack on Titan, the Attack Titan, I believe.
Final
yes.
answer?
Final answer, he's the Attack Titan.
And that is correct. He is the Attack Titan.
That's such a weird thing. Like, everyone has like a really cool moniker. Like, oh, this is the female Titan, the Armor Titan, the Giant Titan. He's the Colossal Titan, yeah. But he's the Attack Titan. I'm like, come on, man, you could have just said like the Rage or the Berserker Titan. Like that would have been cooler.
See, you can tell he doesn't watch Attack on Titan because he called the Colossal Titan the Giant Titan.
Hey, listen, it's been a while.
No, I'm
okay.
saying, just in case people think you're lying or something like that you actually don't. He actually really doesn't watch Attack on
I only
Titan.
watched season 1 as it released, and that was like 10-ish years ago by this point in time.
Now, question number 3. What is required for a human to transform into a Titan, like the shifters? So like Eren, Annie, and them. Okay. Is it A, bleed from an injury? Is it B, speak to existence? C, clap with both hands? Or is it D, become angry?
I assume they have to bleed just because Eren bites his fingers. Annie had like that little ring that slices her hands. I never saw how Reiner or Bertolt. Actually, no, I think I believe that there was a scene where I'm pretty sure it was Mikasa. She attacked Reiner or Bertolt. Like she straight up just like slashed them, and then they transformed. So I'm just gonna say they have to bleed. Final answer.
That is correct. And yes, that's how Reiner transformed and Bertolt.
Okay, I thought that
they got attacked and then they just transformed right there. That's when they could reveal themselves.
Yeah, that's when they got slashed. Yeah. So I thought that part was pretty cool.
All right, question number 4. What is Eren's famous words that is said to Mikasa that she remembers dearly? Is it A, Ikuzo? Is it B, Shine?
Oh, this
is it C, Kazoku? Or is it D, Tatakai?
This in itself is a meme.
Of course.
So
most popular words.
The only way that I've consumed.
Excuse my weebish. Yeah. I butchered that. I butchered those words.
The only reason why I know these things about Attack on Titan is that a lot of these things got memed. Much like the Naruto's Believe It. This is Eren saying Tatakai all the damn time. So I'm gonna say that. Final answer.
That is correct.
What does that mean?
That means fight.
Fight.
Like fight on. Like
okay.
Don't give up pretty much.
Oh, okay, got you.
Question number 5. What is the name of the Scout Regiment emblem shown here? Is it A, Paradise Liberation? Is it B, Humankind Restoration? Is it C, Wings of Freedom? Or is it D, Body of Life?
I'm just gonna go on a limb and say Wings of Freedom, lock it in, just because I think one of the intros or the outros, I think the name of the song translates to Wings of Freedom. So I'm just gonna say that, lock it in.
And that is correct.
Okay.
It is Wings of Freedom. It looks kind of like wings anyways.
Yeah, it looks like wings, but like, I mean, there have been crazier things like the Uchiha symbol in Naruto. That's a fishing lure if I've ever seen one, but it's that's not a fishing lure apparently.
All right, question number 6. See, I told you I started out pretty easy, right?
Okay.
Question number 6. Who is the character that is always trying to eat? Is it A, Connie? Is it B, Sasha? C, Annie? Or D, Reiner?
Okay, this is another meme thing. Way back in the day, there was a really awesome video called Attack on Titan Abridged. And for those of you who've seen it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There was a very funny scene that they memed the crap out of Sasha, where she always just had like food laying everywhere. So I'm just saying Sasha, lock it in.
That is correct. It's Sasha.
Okay.
The eating carnivorous person that she is. Now, question number 7. Speaking of Sasha, which character shot and killed Sasha? Is it A, Gabi? Is it B, Piek? Is it C, Zeke? Or is it D, Yelena?
Okay, I know like none of these characters. I only know some of these characters by name, and I think the one that like really stood out, like when like I heard the rumblings of, okay, Sasha died.
Yes, that was a big thing.
That was a big thing.
It was a really big thing. This particular character was the most hated character at that,
Yes.
at that one point moment where everybody knew, every anime fan knew.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna say Gabby, lock it in, just because all those characters I did not know except for Gabby. So I'm like, okay, if she isn't the one who killed Sasha, then she did something else that made people talk about it, so that's why I would know about it. So I'm gonna say, hey, Gabby, lock it in.
That is correct. It is Gabi.
Oh, okay.
She is the most hated character at that point.
Who are these other 3 people?
Well, I can't tell you much because I have other questions related to them.
Okay, fine.
Now, question number 8. What are the walls made of that surround Eldia, which is the main character's town? The walls.
The main. Okay.
Is it A, unbreakable stone? Is it B, Titan magic? Is it C, people? Or is it D, giant titans?
Low-key, I really want to say Titan magic, but I'm pretty sure it's D, giant titans. Lock it in.
That is correct. Why didn't you say Titan magic?
I wanted to say Titan magic because I thought, what? Yeah, that is weird. Like, how did they even make the walls from giant titans to begin with? Didn't they have to be stationary? Were they just not moving, or what? How is that even possible?
Are you asking me?
No, I guess it's a rhetorical question.
Pretty much, it is made of giant titans. Not like they're just standing still.
Yeah.
And they got stones around them.
Yeah, that was like the whole.
They got stopped in time.
That was like the biggest like plot point at the end of the first season. That was like the whole like, oh my god, that's crazy,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. But my question was, how did they even get the giant titans there in the first place if they would like kill everybody? Like
there is they do explain it.
So I was gonna say Titan magic because I'm like, they had to have done something to make them stay there.
Question number 9. Who is this character? Is it A, Ymir, the first Titan? Is it B, Annie, the female Titan? Is it C, Dinah, which is Grisha's first wife? You know, Grisha. Grisha's Eren's dad. Grisha had 2 wives.
Okay.
It is not Eren's mom. Or is it D, Historia, the queen of the walls?
Okay, so it's not Annie. Unless Annie had some kind of glow up later on in the anime.
I don't know.
I mean, she has blue hair and blonde.
All these characters I named are all blonde. All the characters I put are all blonde.
Okay, I don't think this is Annie. Who was the third name?
Dinah, which is Grisha's first wife.
Okay, oh yeah, and you said this isn't technically Eren's mom, right? This is
like... Dinah is not Eren's mom.
Okay, yeah, Eren's mom was that lady who died in the first episode, right?
Yeah,
okay.
That's actual mom.
Yeah, because Eren has brown hair and this is blonde hair, so... Okay, so it's a toss-up between Ymir and Grisha. I'm just gonna say Grisha because that's a pretty well-known name.
Dinah.
Wait.
Her name's Dinah.
No. What's the final answer? What's D?
Historia, queen of the walls.
I'm gonna say Historia. Lock it in.
That is correct. You lucky guess. Why did you say Historia?
Why did I say Historia? Because
you recognize the other names?
I recognize both of these names, but it's just because Historia was like a more important character, so I just...
Oh, you do know who Historia is.
Yeah, I just did it as a... I know how important this character is, so I'm just gonna say that character because you might have put this character just for the sake of that. This is such an important character. That was like I hope like educated guess is what it was.
Yes, she's the queen of the walls, the last heir with the royal blood.
Okay.
Now, question number 10. Who defeated Bertolt, the Colossal Titan? Is it A, Eren, B, Armin, C, Levi, or D, Mikasa?
Okay, so...
This is a monumental moment in Attack on Titan.
Yeah, okay, so... One of the other things that I do know is that out of all the characters, even in the first season, Armin was my favorite character. He still is my favorite character. So I do know that Armin does become the Colossal Titan in the future, and so I believe Armin killed Bertolt. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Oh man. I had a feeling you was gonna say that. You might get upset at me.
Is it actually?
The question is who defeated Bertolt, not who killed Bertolt.
Oh my gosh.
So the answer is A, Eren.
Eren?
He defeated him.
Alright, that's fine.
Yeah.
I got hoed. But Armin does become the Colossal Titan, right?
Now that leads to question number 11. Who eventually becomes the Colossal Titan? Is it A, Levi, B, Armin, C, Mikasa, or D, Connie?
It's Armin, my boy, right? Lock it in, final answer.
That is correct. Yes, okay. He just becomes the Colossal Titan.
And didn't he become the Colossal Titan because Bertolt gave him the ability? Like...
No, Armin ate him. After Bertolt got defeated by Eren, Levi had a Titan serum.
Yeah.
So that Titan serum could transform any human to a Titan, like a regular Titan.
Okay.
To get the Titan powers, another Titan has to eat him.
Oh.
So
Okay.
there's two people. There's another character besides Armin. I don't want to say their name.
Oh, okay.
Because there's another question later on. They ended up choosing Armin. So they injected Armin with the Titan serum.
By force or by his own?
Oh, Armin's almost dead.
Oh, okay.
He got burnt to a crisp.
Oh,
he was dying. He was
shoot.
gonna die anyway.
Oh my god. Okay.
There's two characters that's gonna die.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like this tremendous, like amazing Bertolt, like I wasn't wrong, that kind of thing. But Armin,
No, but
you can carry on whatever you want to do.
Bertolt was defeated. Like he just lost all.
Yeah. Oh. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
he was still conscious, but he was just like
lost the will to fight.
the will. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like he knew he lost already.
Oh, okay. That's kind of morbid.
Yeah. So Armin just ate him, and then Bertolt was like scared at the last minute of his life.
That's so morbid. It's like Armin's about to die. They turn him into a Titan to have him eat Bertolt, who lost his will to fight. That's so sad.
Dude, Attack on Titan is a sad anime, man.
Holy crap.
All right, question number 12.
Why do people like this anime?
Fans, let them know why y'all love this anime.
Like, holy crap.
All right, question number 12. Which character led the scouts with the last attempt charge to provide Levi an attack against the Beast Titan? This is probably one of my favorite scenes in this anime. Is it A, Eren, B, Armin, C, Erwin, or D, Levi?
I feel like it'd be one of two characters at this point, probably Levi or Erwin. Because I feel like if Eren went in, he would just go full Titan mode, unless this was before he was able to actually use his Titans. Then I'm like, never mind. But it wouldn't make any sense for him to not use that weapon. So, and Armin is Armin at this point, so it's like, why the hell would Armin do this?
Armin is a strategical person.
He's a strategical person, but he wouldn't. I don't think he would charge in like that unless Eren or Mikasa was involved in this situation. So I'm gonna rule Armin out. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say Erwin, lock it in, just because I know he's your favorite character, and I feel like you would put a question involving him in. But if it's Levi, I would not be surprised if he just said, "Screw it, I'm going by myself."
Final answer?
Final answer, Erwin.
That is correct.
Okay.
Ooh, Erwin, yes, that is my favorite character. That is
this-
one of my favorite scenes, if not my favorite scene.
Is that how he goes out?
Yes.
Oh,
this is how he dies. Well, he doesn't. He almost died. And now
Oh.
going back to the question that you had earlier, it was a choice between Erwin and Armin to survive, to become the Colossal Titan.
Oh.
And Levi wanted Erwin.
Okay.
But Erwin smacked that serum out of his hand. Erwin said, "Do not revive me, you hoe."
No, Erwin's like, nah. I want to die a human. Make this guy a monster.
Moving on to the next question. Question number 13. What is needed for one to use the Founding Titan's power?
The what?
The Founding Titan, which is the main Titan, the first Titan. The first Titan has the powers of pretty much is a god.
Okay.
But you can't use it unless you have this.
What is this anime about again?
Is it A, royal blood, B, at least 2 Titan shifting powers, C, the approval of many humans, or is it D, loss of a limb?
I don't think it's the third one, just because this anime wouldn't be like, friendship is power, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna rule that one out. Okay, so I'm gonna rule out B. Because if that was the case, then I don't understand why Reiner, Bertolt, and Annie would team up in that scenario. It would be more advantageous for them to just be like, hey, give me your powers so I can use whatever this ultimate god power that you're talking about.
Well, you can't use the Founding Titan power if you don't have the Founding Titan.
Oh,
so
okay.
let's say going about your thing, even if Reiner and Bertolt ate each other or whatever, and they had 2 powers, they still can't use it because they don't have the Founding Titan power.
I guess I know, but I guess what I'm trying to say is that if that was a condition, then it wouldn't make sense for them to, I guess, to divvy it up, because at any point this person can go rogue, that type of thing. I guess what I'm trying to say is it would make sense for a leader person to have it. So losing a limb, I don't think that's the case, just because Eren at one point lost his limb and he just gets it back whenever he transfers to it. I'm just gonna say A, lock it in. I don't remember what that one is, but just by process of elimination, I'm gonna say A.
Last possible answer.
Maybe divine blood, a noble
Which is
blood.
royal blood, and that is correct.
Okay, so it's a nobility thing.
Yes, that is why Historia was really important. That's how Eren was able to activate part of his powers at the moment.
Wait, so Eren has the divine power guy?
Yes. Yeah, Eren does have the Founding Titan. Oh, damn, there's so many. I think I have another question further on, so I can't say it yet.
Okay, fine.
I'll tell you in a bit. Question number 14. Zeke, the Beast Titan, is related to Eren in what way? Is it A, they share the same life? Is it B, they share the same father? Is it C, they share the same power? Or is it D, they share the same goal?
Okay, I'm gonna rule out the same goal. If it's the stupid case of we both have the same idea, but we're just on different sides, I think that's absolutely stupid, so I'm gonna rule that out. Because at that point, it's like, why would they not just fight together if they have the same goal? They don't share the same power because that's the Beast Titan and that's the Attack Titan. Unless you're gonna say something like, oh, the Beast Titan also has whatever you just described that Eren had, which is like a divine power thing. So I'm gonna rule that out.
Founding Titan.
The Founding Titan. They had the same life, but they had the same father. Are they brothers? Man, if I had a coin right now, I would flip a coin.
You want to Google a coin? Flip it?
Yeah, go for it. Google flip a coin. A is heads, B is tails. So I'll go with that.
All right, so we got a digital flipping coin right here.
Okay, so A is gonna be heads, B is gonna be tails. So that's what it's gonna be.
Wait, okay, so A is share the same life.
Yes.
And B is share the same father. You ready?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, we're gonna flip it.
Go for it. 50-50. All right,
heads.
A, lock it in, final answer.
Share the same life? That is incorrect.
Oh, okay.
It is share the same father. Zeke and Eren are half brothers. They're half brothers. And they do partner up each other, actually, because you're saying they should have partnered up, and they do fight alongside each other near the end.
Oh, okay, so does that mean that the first lady? Well, I forget her name, but
Dinah.
Yeah, Dinah. So that's
Zeke's mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess, but he wasn't blonde. He was also brown here. So damn.
Zeke's blonde.
He's blonde. Oh, I thought he had a mustache.
He's like a dirty blonde.
I thought he had a beard. So like.
But yes, they share the same father.
Okay.
Yep, and they do have the same goal almost.
Oh.
Yeah, but
just on different sides.
Eren had a different way of attempting it.
Murder everybody in existence.
Now, question number 15. Who killed Grisha Yaeger, which is Eren's father? Is it A, Eren himself? Is it B, Armin? Is it C, Mikasa? Or is it D, Levi?
Okay, so remember how I said there was a really awesome video called the Attack on Titan Abridged?
Oh god, there you go. Yeah, go ahead.
So this was also kind of included in that parody. So I'm gonna say it is Eren. Lock it in, final answer.
Yes, Eren. This is when Eren got the founding power and the attack.
I didn't know that. I just knew that off of that one funny video, they kind of like hint that Eren was the one who killed his own father.
Yeah. See, these questions are so easy. Even an anime person who watched like different stuff like Abridged
I think that's
can get these questions correct.
I think that just shows how impactful Attack on Titan is as an anime. Because even though I don't watch it, I know a lot of these things. Or maybe that's just how awful like the Attack on Titan community is, because they just spoil the crap out of everything.
Yeah. Now, question number 16. What is the honorary name that the Marleyan's military give to the Marleyan Titan shifter? So like people like Reiner and Annie and Bertolt, they're from Marleyan. They're Marleyan. They're from the other island.
Okay, so the
anyways, they are given a name.
Okay.
Is it A, Titan shifters, B, special unit, C, chosen one, or D, warrior?
Okay, none of those rang out at me.
Now these questions get a little harder because we're almost at the end of the stretch here.
Previously, when you gave me those answers, there would be a 1 or 2 words that would stick out to me, and I would just say that just straight up. But now it's now we're getting to the now we're getting generic now.
This is the harder questions for the regular anime fans. Now, if you're a Attack on Titan fan, this is hella easy.
I'm just gonna say A, Titan shifter, and call it a day. Lock it in.
That is incorrect. It is actually warrior.
A warrior. Okay.
Yes.
I was actually about to say the chosen ones, but because of the way you just described how they got the abilities, like I would imagine anyone can become the special Titans if they just got injected.
Yes.
Became a Titan. So like I don't think they would. I feel like they would just like, okay, just pick a random.
They do have to be chosen.
Oh, okay.
They go through a military curricular thing, and then they get chosen.
But I guess what I'm trying to say, it isn't like a whole anime protagonist thing where it's like, oh, this person was raised so beneath everybody, but because he has such a different ideal from everybody, so he has to be the guy. Like that kind of chosen one.
And Titan shifters, I believe that's what the Eldians call those kind of people. Now, question number 17. This word here is one of the most popular words among this anime. Let's see if you know it. What is the name of the event where the Wall Titans will rise and destroy all living life on Earth?
Okay, this is the first time where I actually don't need to know the multiple choice.
Okay, go ahead.
Everyone talks about this so much, like it was the second coming of Jesus. This was even more sensational than when Gear 5 Luffy was announced, but this is the rumbling. Lock it in.
That is correct, the rumbling. Everybody wanted it to happen, which is kind of crazy.
What is the rumbling?
I just said it. The rumblings when the wall tightens, they wake.
Oh.
So the other question that I said.
What is the wall?
They wake up because they're like asleep.
So they're not
The wall
just,
titans. They're big ass titans.
Oh, so
Colossal
they're
titans.
not just corpses that they made.
No,
of the wall?
they're actually just at that moment they're just lifeless.
Oh, they're just.
They just need to be activated.
They're asleep. I guess.
Yeah,
So they're
they
like
just need-
statues.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they get activated now.
Okay.
Since you can't destroy 50, like 100, 1,000, Colossal Titans.
Okay.
Now, question number 18. What does it mean to be a Yaegerist? Have you heard that term before?
A Yaegerist?
Yes.
No.
Now, is it A, to try and kill Eren Yaeger? Is it B, to support Eren Yaeger? Is it C, to sacrifice Eren Yaeger? Or is it D, to absorb Eren Yaeger?
Okay. I'm gonna say B, to support him, because I do recall that it was basically him against the world and everyone was trying to stop him. So I'm gonna say B, lock it in.
B to support?
Support him.
That is correct.
Okay.
I don't know, but the way you said it kind of seems like you're contradicting yourself.
Wait, what?
Because you're saying everybody wanted to kill Eren.
Yeah,
So why would they want to support him in that sense?
I mean, that's like saying, that's a cult in that regard, right? Where
Yeah, I thought you would have said to try and kill Eren Yaeger.
No, I just because there have been so many depictions of media where the bad guy always has some kind of cult following, even though they're doing the most heinous crap in the world. So it only made sense to me that some people would support his endeavors, no matter who they are. I would assume that maybe Mikasa or Armin are considered Yaegerist.
Just
because they're friends.
Question number 19. What was Eren doing with Grisha in this popular meme? Now, have you seen this meme before?
I have seen this meme, but I don't think I've only seen this meme with fan-made captions over it, so I don't actually know what he's actually saying.
Alright, is it A, is he yelling at him? Is it B, manipulating him? Is it C, killing him? Or is it D, injecting him with Titan Serum?
Okay, so it's gonna be B or D, because if memory serves me right, Eren had to kill his dad in order to get his power, so that meant that his dad had the ability. And I do know that there's some really whack-ass time jumping thing that's happening in this anime, which is probably the main reason why I don't want to watch this anime. But
again, fans, let me know.
I believe that I was told that he was also being manipulated. Okay, but based off of memes, I'm gonna say he's being manipulated. Lock it in.
That is correct.
Okay.
He is manipulating him. Some people want to say he's gaslighting him.
Yes, he is.
But yes, this is the turning point where Eren convinced his dad to go on with the plan to kill the founding Titan people.
Oh, okay.
He killed the last royal blood besides Historia.
Okay.
Yeah.
You wanna know what's gonna be sad about this? At some point, I'm gonna watch this anime. I'm gonna get to this scene. It's gonna be such a dreadful scene, but I'm just gonna be laughing just because of all the memes that have been shown about this.
Yeah, this part was really sad because Grisha's dad, he actually wanted to do good, and then Eren, the light Yagami that he is.
To manipulate him.
Yeah. Now the last question number 20, we made it. Here we go. Who killed Eren Yaeger in the end? Is it A, Armin, B, Mikasa, C, Levi, or D, Eren himself?
God, I hope that Eren didn't just kill himself. Thematically, it would make sense if either Armin or Mikasa kills him. It would make the most sense in that regard.
Now, did you know that Eren died at the end?
Yes, I do know that.
Okay. You know that, but you don't know how he died.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, because people don't talk about how he went out. People just talk about he went out. In saying that, I want to say he killed himself now because I feel like a lot of people will be talking about, oh man, I think it was pretty thematic that, Mikasa or Armin put down their own friend. I'm gonna go with what I think everyone wanted. If this wasn't the case, this probably would have been the case. But I'm gonna say Mikasa took him out, lock it in.
That is correct.
Okay.
Mikasa did the final finishing blow, and it was to prove that even if you love the one you love the most, you could still kill the person that you love. And that is what Ymir, the founding Titan, won throughout the whole anime, which is kind of crazy. Now that is the quiz. He has 17 out of 20.
Oh, okay,
he got 3 wrong out of 20. Now this gentleman right here passed the test. Now before I hand you the mic, is there anything you want to know about Attack on Titan before you say your finishing farewells?
No, I don't have any questions. In fact, I got 17 out of 20, which means I passed. So you said that most and any Attack on Titan fans should know all these things.
Of course.
So why should I need to watch if I already got all these questions correct?
That is true. He is already an Attack on Titan fan. He knows the whole story. I spoiled it for him.
No, just because of memes and just because so many people have watched this that there was absolutely no way for me to not know any of these things. Like I think the only thing that I don't know about was the final season, the final season, because I think by that point the hype around it has like lowered a lot now, so only like a handful of people talked about it, so it's not everywhere. But before that, in its heyday, it was just like, yeah, so Sasha died. I don't remember who to, but she did die. That was like the biggest, like, holy crap kind of thing. I do remember Erwin dying, but I don't remember how. I just thought, okay, so he's not here anymore. So I said that once everything calms down a lot, maybe like a couple of years past where people have stopped talking about Attack on Titan, I'll be the late guy to be like, okay, let's watch this now to see what everyone's talking about. And then I'll just be like, okay, I understand why people like it now. But for right now, it's still not there yet. Give me another year or two, then I'll definitely watch it.
Now, since he got 17 out of 20, as the true Attack on Titan fans as y'all are, y'all better get 20 out of 20 and beat this man. If y'all did it, I'd be so disappointed in y'all, man. But please, let us know in the comments below about what y'all got. Until next time, thank y'all for watching.